Hey everybody, welcome back to Atlanta Falcons franchise. We are here in week 3 and we will be playing the Chicago Bears at home. They're 2-0, we are 1-1, so let's just get right into this game. Alrighty, let's get on to this. Tariq Cohen back to receive and you'll nail it. Ken O'Neal, big hit on David Montgomery, but 17-yard gain for him. He is a, third round pick a couple years ago. Very quick throw by Nick Foles. It's going to be 3rd and 1. No, I almost got him behind the line, but he just broke the tackle of Deion Jones. There's Tariq Cohen. He cut it left, and good tackle by Isaiah Oliver. Only 2 yards gain for Tariq Cohen. That could have been a lot worse. That should have been picked. That was inaccurate. That was thrown right to Oyasad Olokun. That should have been an interception. 3rd and 8 here. Can we stop them? And we do. It is a face mask on Grady Jarrett, so it will be a fresh set of downs. There we go. We finally get to him, and this one's Tack McKinley instead. So we push him back even further than before. Actually, no, not quite. Thought he lost more than 13. And Deion Jones wraps up. And that's going to be a field goal attempt for, I'm guessing, like Steven Gostkowski. Nope, Eddie Pinheiro still on the team. The Bears sometimes tend to... The CPU is weird. Jet sweep on the first play. And it goes for 8 yards. 9 yards they're going to call it. No, it will be 8. It was a good first play there. We just got to keep doing stuff. Keep the defense on their toes. This is a very good defense we're playing. Todd Gurley had a pretty decent game last week. Nothing phenomenal, but he did average over 4 yards per carry. First throw, Calvin Ridley catches it. Can't turn upfield. Eddie Jackson will tackle him for a big gain there. 17 yards for number 18. Todd Gurley out of the backfield, and a huge hit by Roquan Smith. There's Julio Jones, another big hit by Roquan Smith. Does Todd Gurley get the first? I think he got the first down. He did. And that's huge. Julio Jones beats the coverage by Aqib Talib there, who is a little slower. I mean, Julio's not the fastest, as that is the end of the first quarter, but Aqib Talib definitely is a lot slower. Back of the end zone, intercepted. Eddie Jackson played that perfectly. Totally my fault there. I didn't think he was going to drop back in coverage like that. Up the middle, Tariq Cohen. And Keanu Neal cannot get the tackle, and Tariq Cohen might be gone here. And he is interception in the red zone. And that is a 90-yard touchdown run for Tariq Cohen. Another big hit by Roquan Smith. A big run here, Todd Gurley. Perfect blocking. to the second level, and that's a gain of 14. We moved down the field a very good last drive. We just couldn't cap it off. And the turnover did not help. Todd Gurley out of the backfield. Todd Gurley has had a lot of touches already. Oh my, that was a huge hit. A huge hit. Roquan Smith again just demolished. Just demolished Todd Gurley. Dislocated elbow for Alex Mack. Will not return for the game, and he will probably be out for a couple weeks. As our left tackle is out, Jake Matthews. And now our starting center, which was our best offensive lineman, Jimmy Graham, for a first down catch. Deion Jones tackle for loss. Well, actually it was kind of just a tackle at the line. McCall Walker would have like 3 interceptions on the year if he would just catch. But unfortunately, he just doesn't sometimes. I don't know why. There we go. Darren Lee played that perfectly, and Nick Foles threw it straight to him. And that's an interception for Darren Lee. Todd Gurley up the middle. Good run there. 10 yards. 11 yards. Julio Jones, good catch. 25 yards there. Out of the pocket, Matt Ryan throws Julio Jones again. Another big gain, and that's going to be the 2-minute warning. Todd Gurley just let that one fall through his hands. Matt Ryan sacked. No one got open, and that's Eddie Goldman there on the sack. That was a huge hit by DeMonte Casey. That's another interception. This time McCall Walker. And that's going to be a pick 6. We're going to tie the game up. Oh, he just backflipped. As that's a sack, and that time it is Grady Jarrett for the second time this game. Quick throw to the backfield. That's Todd Gurley. Gain of 9. Danny Trevathan isn't fast enough. He got the first down. Todd Gurley was able to power up for the first down after a gain of 15. Julio Jones on the sideline. Did he catch that? There's a flag. That's unnecessary roughness. He didn't catch it. So good thing we got the unnecessary roughness, I guess. Ooh, he did get the first down. Okay. Nothing there. That's an injury timeout for Todd Gurley. Edel Smith is now in the game as the starting running back. Khalil Mack and Eddie Goldman, good run stop there. It's going to be 3rd and 7. That's going to be dislocated shoulder for Todd Gurley, so he's going to be out for a while as well. So it's going to be 13-10. And that is not a first down. Brian Hill, I don't know if he got that. He did. Smith up the middle of the field. A very good run for him, as he's averaging 6 yards per carry. And he's going to have to be the main back now that Todd Gurley's going to be out for a couple weeks. Leo Jones, does he get his feet in bounds? He got in bounds. That's a gain of 19. Calvin Ridley, massive hit by Roquan again, but he still hangs on. It's going to be a field goal, and hopefully we actually make it this time. Oh. They come out on 5 wide, 4 receiver, 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. That's going to be a 8-yard gain, a 9-yard gain to Darren Lee. Or sorry, to Jimmy Graham, tackled by Darren Lee. Nothing. Oh, but there's DeMonte Casey just completely let Allen Robinson for a touchdown. So Isaiah Oliver right here totally bit on the underneath route. And Allen Robinson was just left wide open. That's going to happen. That's a cover 3 beater for the most part. Especially if the deep blue flats don't cover. So we have not been able to finish drives on offense at all today. Hopefully we can. It's either cover 4 or cover 2, but I think it's a cover. Quick throw, Paul Richardson. There we go. 15 yards. Matt Ryan, good throw. Got hit as he threw. Over the middle of the field, Paul Richardson, can he hang on? He can't. That would have been a very good play. Unfortunately, Paul Richardson cannot hang on. It sets up 2nd and 10. Julio Jones, first down and more. Crosses midfield. Aiden Hurst on the corner routes. That's a gain of 24. Smith gets the first down. It buys us another set of downs. And we can still get another set of downs. Aiden Hurst, 7 yards. He came through the line untouched. Forced the fumble. Ishan Gibson picks up his 2nd fumble. And that's a turnover. Matt Ryan fumbled the ball yet again. That's intercepted by Kendall Sheffield. He acted like he was going to be blitzing and he dropped back in coverage and picked off the slants again, and we get the ball back instantly. Smith, good catch. We have 3 yards here. Smith, did he power in the end zone? He powered in. That is a touchdown as we take the lead with 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the game. Our defense has played so well today. They just need to hold on for a little longer. There's Allen Robinson for a gain of 8. The Bears do have all 3 timeouts. David Montgomery forced down to the ground by Isaiah Oliver. Huge hits. Nick Foles is hit as he threw it. That's going to be incomplete. 50 seconds left. Eddie Pinheiro needs to get to at least, looks like the 37-yard line in order to attempt a field goal. Allen Robinson over the middle of the field, wide open. Our deep yellows were not covering whatsoever, and that's going to be another timeout for the Chicago Bears. Allen Robinson again is just toasting us. He gets out of bounds. But Allen Robinson is just absolutely demolishing our cornerbacks right now. Big hit by Keanu Neal. We ice him. We gotta ice him. Eddie Pinheiro. 33 yards. It's up, and that is good. We have 3 seconds left to do something. The Bears have won the toss. They will elect to receive. We'll defend left. First overtime game of the series. Oh, little leg. And that's going to be a kneel down. Our defense needs to continue to play as they have been. There we go, good play, Dante Fowler. Disengaged from the block to make the tackle. Jimmy Graham is wide open, not able to turn upfield. He steps out of bounds, but he was wide open. There's Tariq Cohen to the right side of the field. Gain of about 6. Montecchese cannot make a play on the ball as Jimmy Graham goes for 19. As he reaches 8,000 receiving yards in his career. That's pretty good for a tight end. There is Grady Jarrett's behind the line to tackle David Montgomery. And he dropped it. Anthony Miller dropped it. And that's going to save us from losing the game. They have to kick a field goal here. And we still get, if they kick a field goal, we still get a chance. And they do get it. It'll be 23-20 right now. We have a chance. Julio, that's going to be a gain of 12. I thought he fumbled for a second. Aiden Hurst, good route by him, and he gets to the 37-yard line. Julio Jones is open in the end zone. Did he get his feet in bounds? He did! Julio Jones! That's a touchdown. It's not even going to be reviewed or anything. Matt Ryan had pressure coming from his left. He rolled out right and threw that perfectly for Julio Jones on the run. Julio Jones, the best receiver in the league. We had a lot of passing yards. They had a lot more rushing yards. Almost the same for our yards per play, which is kind of bad since we had more passing yards. But we are 2-1 now. We had a couple injuries this game, though, which suck. Matt Ryan had a pretty good game. 350 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. The 1 pick, totally, I just did not even see Eddie Jackson at all. Rushing the yard, Todd Gurley did not play the greatest. Ito Smith played worse, but he has a rushing touchdown. Julio Jones, again, monster game. 8 for 158 and 1 touchdown. Kevin Ridley, 3 for 19. I'm going to try to get him more involved because I think he's a lot better than Paul Richardson. Defensively, Danny Trevathan was everywhere. 17 tackles for him. But 8 tackles for Deion Jones, 2 tackle for loss for Ken O'Neal, 2 sacks for Grady Jarrett, 1 for Tack McKinley, and then Kendall Sheffield, McCall Walker, and Darren Lee all have an interception. And then McCall Walker had the touchdown, right? Yes, he did. Take a look at the injuries. Alex Mack will be out for 6 more weeks. We have a breakout development chance for McCall Walker. This could help his development a lot. But that's going to be for the next episode. I think I'll do the upgrading and everything else in the next episode. We're 2-1. There are 3 teams in the division that are 2-1. Panthers are a merely 0-3. They're definitely probably the worst team in the division. If I would have to say, I would say the Saints being number 1, Bucks number 2, Falcons number 3, Panthers number 4. I think that's about right. But I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. I will do the upgrading and everything in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like. That would be awesome. Stay tuned for more franchise of the Falcons variety. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you in the next episode.